Hi everyone and welcome back at Betting This For You TV. We are back again here to give you some more tips as there is this week is really packed with football. We have Premier League and also local cups in Italy and France. So there is a lot of opportunities to bet and we are really hoping to achieve some of the great results that we've seen in the last few days, weeks and months. Basically, the season is coming to an end, so there are a lot of games and a lot of important games for many teams, especially in the Champions League run, which is very lively both in the Premier League and in the Italian Serie A. Today, in today's show, we are going to give you some tips on the Premier League. So we will speak with our expert Robbie Billund. But also we are going to Italy as there is the Italian Cup, the Coppa Italia final between Atalanta and Juventus. Before that, though, we are going to release some of the tips from here, from Betting This For You TV headquarters. Those tips have been very successful in recent times. So we are in great form and we hope that we can give you some more wins. The tips from today from our expert here at Bet This For You TV headquarters will be a double, and will be a double between with a match from France, and it's the final of the Coupe de France between Monaco and Paris Saint-Germain, and a match from the Premier League. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. All you need to do is to click into the subscribe buttons after you have logged in into your YouTube account. This is very easy and free, and it doesn't take a long time at all, and will allow you to get access to all our tips, all our videos for free. In addition to that, make sure you hit the bell, as that will allow you to get notification as soon as we deliver new videos. Since there are so many betting opportunities, events, we are releasing video very frequently, and having notification enabled will allow you to avoid missing anything, and obviously, looking at what our experts are suggesting and then making your own mind before betting. In addition to that, make sure that you, if you like some of the bets in this show, that you check in the description below, as we have placed all the links that will load the bets suggested directly into the bookmaker that we have selected. We select bookmakers based on the odds, so we want to get biggest returns from our bets. So if you do click on the links below, you will save time, you will ensure that you back our tips correctly, but also you will probably get a better return from if we manage to win the bets. Obviously, odds are subject to change, so double check them before betting. Soon, very soon, we will start talking about the Euro. We will have special shows across this to cover this fantastic competition and this huge tournament that we've been awaiting for a long time. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit notifications so you can get access immediately as soon as we release new videos about the Euros. There are so many betting opportunities. This is a huge betting event, and obviously a huge sporting event, and therefore a huge betting event. And we will have all our experts suggesting you how to make the most from this fantastic tournament. But now let's make sure that we are covering the leagues and the cups that are. We still have something to go through this month. Some great games. And we have the best expert here to provide you with the best tips. If you like what you've seen, if we manage to get you to win some bets, please put a big thumbs up, as that will allow us to give you more and more content, and also will allow us to grow the channel and produce free quality tips for you. So let's start now with the show. We have a packed show today, and we are starting from the double here from our expert at Bet This For You TV headquarters. And the first match of the double, the first selection is Monaco to lift the trophy against Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, we do believe that there is a very good value in backing Monaco to win this trophy. Paris Saint-Germain obviously are looking for their 14th Coupe de France title, and that will be the 6th in 7 seasons, but we do believe it's not going to be easy, and actually the value in the odds is all with Monaco. In fact, we believe that Monaco have what it takes to give a very good test to the Parisiens. And in fact, Monaco have won both the matches that have been played in this season between those two teams. The Monegasques have won 3-2 at the Stade Louis second in November. And also they managed an outstanding 0-2 at Parc des Princes in February. So definitely a team that will head into this match in confident mood. They know that Paris Saint-Germain are not having a great season and that Pochettino is struggling to get the most out of his players. Having said that, Paris Saint-Germain is never an easy team to beat, but they will also have concern as they are chasing in the title race in the Ligue 1, and they are behind both Monaco and Lille, who seems to have a sizable gap in terms of quality and consistency compared with Paris Saint-Germain. So we believe that motivations will be higher as Monaco really won this title, and also considering that Paris Saint-Germain will have an eye on the next weekend. We do believe that there might be an opportunity for an upset, and probably this match would go. We were quite undecided is to go for a double chance Monaco, a draw, or to go for Monaco to lift the trophy. But the odds are significantly higher on Monaco to lift the trophy, and we believe there is a very good value. It's a difficult bet, but there is good value. The second selection of our double is Liverpool to win and over 2.5 goals against Burnley. So Liverpool were very, very close to seeing all their chances of landing a top four finishing, crashing against West Brom in the last weekend. But we had some kind of drama, a real drama, 95 at the 95 minute when Alisson managed to score that goal, the goalkeeper from Liverpool, and that was something quite unexpected. I would say is something that we don't see frequently, and actually we probably never seen in the Premier League. And that we believe that will give Liverpool a great boost. Now they know that they need to win just 2 games to ensure a top four qualification, which will save in a way their season. So we do expect to see a Liverpool team to go out in attack, to play confidently, and yes, Burnley, they will have fans back in the stadium. For them, there will be some motivations to do well here. They want to, first of all, they want to bounce back after suffering a disappointing 4-0 defeat against Leeds in the last match. In addition to that, Sean Dyche's men have lost now 5 in the last 7 matches. Although we have to say that the Clarets, if we do exclude this match against Leeds, they were always in contention, even if they end up losing the previous matches. So for Sean Dyche's men, again, there will be second motivation will be to try to make points to avoid finishing in their lowest league position in terms of points since they were relegated in 2015. So they have done quite well in this season in terms of avoiding relegation, of course, but their recent performances, the last couple of months' performances, have let everyone down in their way. So they will be hoping to get something out of this match, especially as they welcome back fans at their own stadium. So we do expect a lively affair, but it's very difficult to see Liverpool missing out that great opportunity of qualifying for the Champions League. After all, they have won 5 and drawn 2 in the last 7 matches. They are in good form. They have motivations, and they have that players up front. Mo Salah, which is going for the Golden Boot, is currently 22 goals together with Harry Kane, so he definitely needs to score more goals. He's in fantastic form, and we believe that the Reds have the quality in the final third to overcome a Burnley side which are not in good form and are not confident at all. So we do expect Liverpool to win, and Liverpool to score maybe few goals, but we wouldn't be too surprised if Liverpool would concede 1, as they have kept only 4 clean sheets in the last 18 matches. And in the last match against West Bromwich, we saw Nathaniel Phillips and Reece Williams being very, very vulnerable. They're definitely quite shaky down there, and considering that Burnley are playing at home and now they have the fan support, and that have been scoring quite regularly, we do see them at least scoring one goal. So overall, it makes sense to back the over 2.5 goal. Between those two sides, we do expect to see at least 3 goals. So Liverpool to win and over 2.5 goals is the second selection of our double. We're backing this double with medium confidence. It's very difficult. It's a tough one, especially because of the Coupe de France selection. But there is a lot of good opportunities in terms of the value and the odds that pays out. And considering that we've been in very good form recently, why not trying to make a big boom on this midweek? And so that's the bet suggested by our expert here, Betting This For You TV. But don't go away, stay with us, as we are now heading immediately to our Premier League expert, Robbie Billund, that will give us a double and a bet of the day on the other Premier League matches. So Robin is connected with us. Robbie, that's over to you.
Hi everyone, we are back again and it's time to look ahead of Wednesday night and the Premier League fixtures that will round up game week 37, and then there will only be one final day of the season left to play on Sunday. It's time to decide where teams will end up in the table, which teams will take the Champions League places, who will play Europa League, and it's also time to decide which player will win the Golden Boot. And that's where we start for Wednesday, where we've picked out a double containing Harry Kane and Mo Salah. Both players are at 22 goals ahead of the last two rounds. Spurs are playing Villa at home, and then they play Leicester in their final game of the season. Liverpool, they play Burnley here on Wednesday night away from home at Turf Moor, and then they end the season at home in front of the fans at Anfield against Crystal Palace. Mo Salah, of course, he wants to win another Golden Boot. Harry Kane wants to be on top again after a few years not winning the goal-scoring race. And I think that both players do want to help their teams as well by contributing with goals in their games on Wednesday night. Spurs, as we said, they are playing Aston Villa at home. The defense of Aston Villa have been really good through the season, but have looked more shaky over the last few weeks. Conceded 3 away to Crystal Palace in the last game week, and Harry Kane, he was also back in the goal scoring table here on in the weekend. So I think he will build on that. He will score at least 1 goal against Villa, and I do think that Mo Salah will score at Turf Moor as well to keep helping Liverpool to do what they can to reach the Champions League. They know that they has to win at Turf Moor. They has to win against Crystal Palace in the final day of the season as well. And Mo Salah has been the man that have carried this Liverpool team through the season, and I think he will do it once again. So our Wednesday double is Harry Kane to score anytime against Aston Villa and Mo Salah to score anytime against Burnley. We are backing that with a medium stake. And we have, of course, also picked out a best bet of the day for Wednesday. That is from Goodison Park, where Everton are playing their final home game of the season. And I think they will be quite happy with that, because they have not been very good at Goodison Park this season. They have, at big periods of this season, been better away from home, actually. And they are now hosting Wolverhampton on Wednesday night. Of course, they will be boosted by fans returning to Goodison Park. They will hope that a win could take them into a chance to nick a spot in the Europa League by the end of the season. But more or less, what's most important here, I think, is that we will see a very quiet and tough game where both teams, where we have seen them struggle in their goal scoring lately. Of course, Wolves the whole season without Raul Jimenez, letting Diogo Jota go to Liverpool. And for Everton, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, he hasn't been the same as he was in the first month of the season. He hasn't scored on the same record lately. So it's two teams that struggle with their goal scoring, two teams that struggling with winning football games, and I think it will be very tight here. So under 2.5 goals is what we are backing at Goodison Park in Everton Wolves as our best bet of the day, and that is also backed on a medium stake. So we have a double, we have a best bet of the day for Wednesday. This is the game week 37, and the rest will be decided on Sunday, where we have game week 38. I want to thank you for looking at those videos. Hopefully you have won some of the bets we have predicted for you, and I'll speak to you soon again ahead of game week 38, and I'll wish you a great week.
Thank you very much, Robin, and let's hope that we can finish the Premier League season with some great wins. Robin has delivered some great tips during the Premier League season, and he will be with us also for the Euros, and he will provide us the best tips and analysis for this fantastic competition that is just few weeks ahead of us. Now we have more tips, as there is, as I said before, more football coming from mainland Europe. We have a very interesting final of the Coppa Italia between Atalanta and Juventus. Atalanta, what a season they had. I mean, they managed to they could finish second if they win in the last match against Milan, but overall for another season they've been impressive. They play some great football, great attacking football. If you haven't seen watching Atalanta, you should. And obviously they were in the Champions League. They went very close against Real Madrid. They were eliminated against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. But Gasperini is the manager there is doing a fantastic job. And now they have the opportunity to cause another upset to Juventus and Andrea Pirlo, who have had a dreadful season, and they are really in danger of qualifying for the Champions League. And obviously, if Juventus doesn't qualify for the Champions League, will be a massive drama there because of the financial loss that will mean for the team. So it's a very important game. This one, as Pirlo needs to not only try to get in the top four, but he needs to deliver also at silverware. If you are a manager of Juventus, you have to deliver silverware every season, and that will be an opportunity for him to still change his season, because if he managed to win the Coppa Italia and qualify for the Champions League, of course, his judgment will be very different than finish outside the top four and missing out on the Coppa Italia. But it will not be easy against Atalanta. So let's have a look what our expert Luca Semproni is suggesting for this match, and we're going straight away to Italy as Luca is ready for us. And yes, Luca, that's over to you.
Simone, come al solito, benvenuto a tutte le persone che ci seguono su Betting Tips for You. Oggi vogliamo proporvi una doppia dalla finale di Coppa Italia, dopo che il weekend è andato abbastanza bene, perché ricordiamo che abbiamo vinto la doppia sabato con Atalanta vincente primo e secondo tempo e over 2,5 in Juve-Inter. Abbiamo vinto anche la singola, poiché l'avevamo consigliato, Roma vincente nel derby con la Lazio. È andata purtroppo male domenica per un solo gol, perché nella tripla avevamo giocato Betis-Huesca under 2,5, la partita è finita 1-0 per il Betis, Parma-Sassuolo 2, la partita è finita 3-1 per il Sassuolo, e Fiorentina-Napoli avevamo giocato l'over 2,5, la partita purtroppo è finita 2-0 per il Napoli, e quindi per un gol non è entrata la tripla. Comunque è stato un buon weekend. Veniamo adesso alla doppia che vogliamo proporvi dalla finale di Coppa Italia, la finale che sarà Atalanta-Juve. Vogliamo scommettere su gol di entrambi e Ronaldo primo marcatore. L'Atalanta viene da 4 vittorie e un pareggio in campionato, l'ultima partita 4-3 con il Genoa, e è seconda in classifica l'Atalanta, grandissimo campionato, l'abbiamo detto tantissime volte. Il dato che ci fa scommettere il gol di entrambi è che l'Atalanta è uscito appunto gol di entrambi in 4 delle ultime 6 partite giocate dall'Atalanta. La Juve invece 3 vittorie, un pareggio e una sconfitta nelle ultime 5, viene a 2 vittorie consecutive, l'ultima 3-2 con l'Inter. Partita di grandi polemiche, perché alla fine c'è stato il rigore segnato da Quadrato, per il quale c'è stata appunto molto polemica da parte dei giocatori nerazzurri. Come avevamo detto in fase di presentazione del Derby d'Italia, una partita sentitissima. Anche qui vogliamo giocare il gol di entrambe, perché è uscito in 5 delle ultime 6 partite della Juve. Ci aspettiamo comunque una partita combattuta, e ci aspettiamo l'Atalanta che partirà molto forte, ma anche per questo vogliamo giocare Ronaldo primo marcatore, perché Ronaldo quest'anno, come al solito, grandissimo campionato. Questo è un grandissimo campione, veramente non smetteremo mai di dirlo. 29 gol quest'anno dopo i 31 dello scorso anno. Sei in un ottimo momento di forma perché ha segnato 4 gol nelle ultime 4 partite. Come vi dico sempre quando parliamo di marcatori, Ronaldo è rigorista e vogliamo giocarlo come primo marcatore perché è vero che l'Atalanta, come dicevamo, parte sempre molto forte, ma magari proprio per questo potrebbe, ecco, prendere un gol in ripartenza da parte della Juve, e Ronaldo, insomma, diciamo che in queste occasioni non manca mai, perché nelle partite importanti Ronaldo c'è sempre. Quindi ricordandovi, la doppia è Atalanta-Juve, gol di entrambi, e Ronaldo primo marcatore. Voglio dare un livello di confidenza 2 a questa scommessa perché, ecco, come dicevamo, il gol di entrambi assolutamente può starci. Ronaldo primo marcatore è sicuramente più difficile. Nel ricordare, come al solito, di giocare responsabilmente, auguro un buon calcio a tutti e ridò la linea a te, Simone. Ciao a tutti.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Luca. We really hope that we're going to enjoy a very thrilling final. There are two teams that are definitely entertaining, especially when they play against each other. So let's hope that we can enjoy the football and we can win some bets. Luca's been in fantastic form. He delivered some great results in the last weekend, as you've seen, and we do expect to get more winning tips from him. As I said, for Robin, Luca will also follow the European Cup with us, the Euro 2020 with us, and he will provide tips on the teams like Italy, Spain, and some others. So we have a full team here ready for the Euro, but before that, let's try to finish the season, the club season, with some great wins. That's all for this show today. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. All you need to do is to click on the subscribe button after you have logged in into your YouTube account. That's very easy, it's very simple, and it's free. In addition to that, don't forget to hit the bell, hit the notification, so you can get a notification on your phone, in your handset, every time we post a new video. That will allow you to have several hours to check what are the tips provided by our expert without having to worry about when we're going to release new videos. You're going to get notification and you can check and make your own mind if you want to follow our tips, if you want to skip them, or if you maybe want to use some and mix it with some of your ideas. So that's the best way, definitely, to have notification enabled. If you like the show, please put a big thumbs up. That's really appreciated. It will help us to grow the channel even further and deliver more content to you. And last but not least, if you have liked some of the bets that we suggested, check in the description below, as you will find all the links for all the bets that we suggested. In this way, you don't have to scribble things around, and also you will make sure you back the tips correctly, and you probably get a bigger return as we select bookmakers that have the best possible odds at the moment of recording. Obviously, odds are always subject to change, so double check them before betting. That's all for today. I wish you a great night with the football. There is a lot to look forward to. The fans are back in the stadium. We should have some great atmosphere in the Premier League, and then we have some great regional, local cups, domestic cups that will be playing in France and Italy, and both games looks to be very entertaining. If you decide to play some of the bets that we suggested, or if you decide to place any other bets, I wish you great luck as well. But always remember to gamble responsibly. We will be back tomorrow, so I'll see you soon. Bye now.